Let all the people in. Let them in from the third world countries. Let them all in. Let them all in. And give them the drugs. Give them the drugs. It's just, I told you what he was going to be doing, and this is what he's doing, folks, okay? DOJ actively preparing to issue grand jury subpoenas relating to John Brennan. Justice Department officials in Miami and Washington, D.C. are actively preparing to issue several grand jury subpoenas relating to an investigation into former CIA Director John Brennan, Fox News has learned. U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida, Jason Redding Quinones, is supervising the probe, Fox News has said. Fox News reached out to the Justice Department, but sources were there declined to comment. Fox News first reported that Brennan and former FBI Director James Comey were under investigation as early as July 2025. Thursday's development intensifies the investigation. Comey is fighting his case in court with a trial set for January. Brennan has not been indicted, and it's unclear if a grand jury would indict him, but evidence will be presented in South Florida. So we're all waiting, biting our nails. Nancy Pelosi, well, she's gone. How many decades was she in the spotlight? Nancy Pelosi won't seek re-election, ending her storied career in the U.S. House. Folks, this is why they need to have term limits, okay? What is she? How old is Nancy Pelosi? She's got to be like 84, 85, 83, 84, 85, somewhere in the mid-80s. She ain't got long to go. Speaker Emerita Nancy Pelosi will not seek re-election to the U.S. House, bringing to a close her storied career as not only the first woman in the Speaker's office, but arguably the most powerful in American politics. Pelosi, who has represented San Francisco for nearly 40 years, announced her decision. And let me tell you, what's her salary? Like, let's round it up, $200,000 maybe a year. And she's worth how many millions? Hundreds of millions of dollars on a salary that's what, $150,000 to $200,000 a year. She has stayed in there for 40 years. Am I reading this right? That's insanity. Absolute insanity. And she's leaving a hand over fist multi-millionaire. It's just ridiculous. Beck, let's bring on Beck. Beck Lover, my man, how are you?
David, you know where I stand. When you see the shirt, you know where I stand, bro.
100%. Yeah, I get it, dude.
Okay, but Dave, you're falling for the trap a little, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm not actually, but we'll talk about that. I'm not falling for
There's a lot going on, a lot going on.
But like I've always said, though, this is part of the pit of putting us all against each other, which we all know this is what they're doing for this.
They're doing a phenomenal job.